Flamingo Heist is about an incompetent, underfunded spy agency that has to save the beautiful neighborhood, Flamingo Heights, from a group of anarchists that are trying to ruin the neighborhood. The main character is Ana Glade. She is a perfectionist. She's trying to build her perfect future, and so the last place that she wants to be is in a spy agency, let alone one that is as incompetent and underfunded as the Flamingos. But if she's going to save her picture-perfect future, she's got to join forces with them and do her part to save the neighborhood. And maybe along the way she'll realize perfectionism is not all it's cracked up to be. Where's the room for surprise and fun and chaos? We're here at day one of production for Flamingo Heist. Very, very exciting day. As you can see, we're off to kind of a strange start. We have taken our production van and pulled it into the underpass of the high school loop. And this is not to actually load up equipment. This is for a scene. So our production van is doubling as Dex's CIA gadget van. And it's supposed to be a night scene. So rather than wait until night and send everybody home at like 2 a.m., we figured, what if we just put it under the underpass to cut down on some light, assemble some rigging to black out the windows, and we just light the heck out of it. So we'll see how it looks. What could go wrong?
First day.
Is it the 28th?
Okay, a bump coming up.
Bump morning. We're good, we're good.
I would like to just zoom in. Like I'd like to do like a wide one and then just
Love it. Yeah, and then we just move on.
Yeah.
This is sort of the extra stuff. So.
Yeah.
That's too loud.
No, that's perfect, Sophia.
I just projected it.
Yeah.
Because that was usable to me, so if it's usable to you, just snap the lens.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
we'll call it.
So Ryan, let's ready.
Roll sound.
So that was the first shot for Flamingo
Roll
Heist.
camera.
Camera speeding.
That's weird.
Scene 47 banana, take 2.
Action. Cut.
So as camera operator, I'm in charge of getting camera set up at the start of every day, on tripod, on dolly, on the Ronin if we're using that, or the Easy Rig, whatever it is. And so I'm in charge of making sure camera's ready, and then also actually operating it. So when we go for the take, Chase will call out camera ready, and I say camera ready, and then I roll camera, and then I operate. If sometimes it's easy, it's just on tripod, but other times I have to actually maybe hold it or move it, which can be a little more challenging.
Well, at the end of the scene, Officer Griffin stood up and tripped on a lamp cord, so we broke our lamp, and now there's glass everywhere. Yes, we had a backup lamp, so we were prepared for anything to go wrong. Okay, well, stay tuned, since we already broke something. Part of being in the art department is making sure we have backups for everything, no matter what happens.
So I'm the director. Allison is the art director. Forster's the producer. Mr. King is king. He is the cinematographer, the director of photography. What that means is that he has oversight over what is actually seen, how the camera frames up its shot, how the shot is lit, and how it's captured. To me, there's really nothing more important than that. And so we, as other departments, really have to submit to his needs and serve his needs. If he says that the actors will look a little bit better if we put them over here rather than there, I'm gonna do it 9 times out of 10. If he says we need some props in the background to make the shot look a little more intentional, then art is gonna do that, or at least try. So we really do exist to try and submit and serve the cinematography team. King is king.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear King. Happy birthday to you.
We're filming the chase sequence through Rand. Yeah, we're filming the chase sequence, and we're in my truck, and we're going to use it as a dolly. So. I'm Phil King, and I am the cinematographer for Flamingo Heist.
Prentice referred to as the king.
Obviously, my last name's King. The school is King. It's nice. I like it. He can keep saying it. But I'm just, everyone here is super talented. They're making it look awesome. I don't say that it's anything that I'm particularly doing. Yeah, it's just been super great, and it's nice, and I'm thankful to have the responsibility to, kind of frame up and, as they say, photograph this picture. So obviously the crew and myself, we had a lot of challenges with this production, and it's kind of funny. I felt like God kind of helped us prep ourselves. Back in February, we went to Atlanta and did a little film competition where you had to shoot the whole film with just your phone and no equipment. And so as far as the equipment battles, it just remembers that at the end of the day, a film is about a story, and it doesn't matter what equipment that you have. You could sit around and complain that, well, I don't have the tools that I need, but the story is all that we really need. And so we were able to kind of continue to shoot and do things even though we didn't have the stuff that we wanted. And it's also just been helpful that we have a great morale with the crew and everyone gets along. And so even though things aren't going the way that we would like, it's fun to be with one another and, make memories and just have fun doing what we all love. So that's really helped us get through, I think, as well.
Papa John's.
We're here at the beautiful blue house. It's supposed to be our perfect neighborhood that Ana wants to live in. Come on over, guys. Alrighty, you game to do some swimming?
We're filming a montage scene where Anna gets to see the house for the first time, or Ana. And so, she's swimming. We do have a scene where we break something, so we just have to be mindful of that. And also we're shooting in slow motion. So one of the concerns of that is that somebody on camera may forget to switch it back to the normal settings, and we may shoot the entire day in slow motion, which would not be the first time, so.
Could you grab me the slate?
Slate? Yeah.
Yes.
And I have a marker for you. Slate it.
No.
Okay, here, wait.
All right, do you have the marker?
Yeah. Red or green?
You take the red pill.
Just grab one. Wrong choice.
I fall back into that.
Oh, me outside.
Excuse me.
Right now, we are supposed to be...
Shut up, Isabel.
Then coming to the pot?
Yeah.
That works for me. So it's 80 and
Just want it a little bit bigger than your friend.
Working with King and Natalie has been great. King is obviously brilliant, he knows what he's doing, and he's just great at communicating to me what we need to do. So every day I show up and he tells me, all right, these are the shots we're doing, and it always looks great. And then Natalie, I always kind of relay to her what King said, and she always picks it up right away and gets going. I really don't have to tell her what to do very often. She's very proactive and gets things done. The monitors are always set up and ready, and focus is great 90% of the time. But no, she's doing excellent.
Natalie's been killing it. We kind of threw her into the deep end and have her being the first AC and pull focus, something she hasn't really done before. And she was super nervous about it, but she's been just killing it. We do a sequence where they're like kind of fighting in the warehouse, and we have this thing called an easy rig, and it helps the camera be lighter, but it's still pretty heavy. But I was like, hey, Natalie, Ryan's not here. Are you ready? And she was like, I got this. And she killed it. She actually complains less than Ryan, so good for you, Natalie.
Natalie is the worst person I've ever met. She literally just pulled the battery off without turning the camera off first. You literally did that, Natalie.
Come a little bit further away.